In every generation, there is one story that opens blind eyes and heals wounded hearts. Gather around the evening fire, for the elders of Umuchukwu have preserved this story for many years. It is a story that teaches that success is no deadline, that betrayal should never steal your peace, and that hatred can never stop the blessings God has prepared for you. Long ago, in the beautiful village of Umuchukwu, there lived a young man named Obinna. He was poor, but everyone admired him because he was hardworking, respectful, and always willing to help others. Every morning before the cock crowed, Obinna would leave his small mud house with his farming tools on his shoulder. While others slept, he worked. While others complained, he smiled. Though life disappointed him many times, he never gave up. The elders of Umuchukwu would often say, "The tree that bears the sweetest fruit survives many seasons of dry weather." Years passed, yet Obinna remained poor. His crops were destroyed by floods one year, by pests the next, and sometimes by thieves. Many people laughed at him. Some even whispered, "Perhaps success has forgotten the road to Obinna's house." But Obinna simply smiled and continued working. One day, his childhood friend, Nadazi, became wealthy after trading in a distant kingdom. Instead of remembering the friend who once shared his last meal with him, Nadazi began to mock Obinna. "You are too slow," he laughed. "Maybe poverty loves you too much." Those words pierced Obinna's heart like a sharp spear. Yet he refused to allow bitterness to grow inside him. Instead, he told himself, "There is no deadline for success. My time will come." He continued working with patience and hope. Not long after, another villager named Okeke became jealous of a kind widow called Mama Ada. She had done nothing wrong except work honestly and receive favor from people. Okeke went around the village trying to poison everyone's mind against her. He told lies. He spread rumors. He encouraged others to hate her. One evening, he met Obinna and said, "Why do you still greet that woman? Join us. Nobody likes her." Obinna looked at him quietly before replying, "I will never allow anyone to recruit me to hate someone who has never wronged me. Your hatred belongs to you, not to me." Months later, a wealthy merchant from a faraway city arrived in Umuchukwu looking for an honest man to manage his farms and businesses. Without telling anyone, he quietly observed the villagers. He noticed that while many gossiped, Obinna worked. While others hated, Obinna forgave. While others envied, Obinna encouraged. The merchant chose Obinna. Within a few years, Obinna became one of the richest and most respected men in Umuchukwu. The same people who once laughed at him now stood at his gate asking for help. One day, Nadazi, who had lost all his wealth through greed, came to Obinna with tears in his eyes. "My friend," he cried, "I wronged you. Can you ever forgive me?" Obinna smiled and embraced him. "Life taught me long ago that disappointment can come even from those we trust the most. But I refuse to let bitterness control my destiny." The village chief then gathered everyone in the village square and said, "Do not be afraid of losing people. Be afraid of losing yourself while trying to please everyone around you." Then he lifted his walking stick and added one final lesson. Never let anyone recruit you to hate another person who has done you no wrong. And never think that because you dislike someone, they will not succeed. God is not from your village. He blesses whom he chooses. Silence filled the square as everyone reflected on those words. From that day, the people of Umuchukwu understood that true success belongs to those who remain patient, keep a pure heart, forgive those who hurt them, and trust God to write their story in his own perfect time. Morals of the story. There is no deadline for success. Your season will come if you refuse to quit. Learn to accept disappointments, even from those you trust the most. Never lose your identity trying to please everyone. Do not allow anyone to recruit you into hating innocent people. Always remember, God is not from your village. He does not show favoritism based on tribe, family, or human opinions. He blesses according to his purpose. A pure heart, patience, and forgiveness will take you farther than jealousy and hatred ever can.